Currently champion level 78. We're just going to be doing a bit of questing in the Stone Falls, maybe Glenumbria area. Might hop into a few dungeons depending on who's on to play with. We'll see. Just going to take you through a bit of the storyline, show you a bit of the skill tree of the characters, the customization. I play mainly as a healer for dungeons, but I do DPS when I'm solo. So it's all good. Hope you enjoy the stream. If you like it, subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. If you play and want to join in, feel free to drop your gamer tag or add me. My PSN is Daytona 650. More than happy to invite you into the gameplay, take you along, and see how we get on. See where we can get you. Hopefully, get you some good gear. And we hope you enjoy the stream. If you do, tell your friends. The more people that enjoy the stream, the more people that like, the more content that comes, the more I actually stream. It's been a while since I've streamed. Did a lot of other games, but now I'm mainly playing ESO since the new DLC came out, and it's a 3-part DLC, so quite looking forward to playing through that. Let's head back over to Glenumbria, and we'll continue on with the questing. We'll head on to the questing in the Glenumbria section. If you want to chat to me, feel free to drop a message on here. It'll pop up on my screen. I'll be able to see it, and then I'll let you know when I've seen it. I'll reply to that. Any questions that you want to know, I'm more than happy to answer. Alright then, talk to Captain Farley. This is my guys. Got Dark Seducer skin on at the moment. Just required that for hitting champion level 60. It's a pretty nice skin, you know. A couple of quests ongoing in this area at the moment as well. As you can see, map completion, done 2 out of the main zone quests, got 3 out of the 12 rain shrines, 1 out of 6 of the delves, 21, 3 out of 21 of the striking locations, 2 out of 7 of the viewpoints, 1 out of 3 of the crafting zones, 1 out of 2 of the Mundes stones. The one that I've collected so far, as you can see, I believe is the Lady Stone. I believe she gives an increase in health. 0 out of 1 of the public dungeons, 0 out of 3 of the Dollums, none of the world bosses, 3 out of 16 sky shards that are scattered around Glenumbria. You collect 3 of them sky shards, and that'll give you a skill point to go towards your character's skills. So you got basically 5 skill points in this area alone. Not talking about your leveling up, because once you hit 50 you don't level up anymore. 4 out of the 32 of the law books. Law books help you increase your mage's guild. Mage's guild is what increases your mage's skill line. I'll show you the skills. Here's the skill line. So you can do a skill advisor. You can we'll select on that. This basically roll for a healer. Tells you your advisor abilities, what you should take, all this lot. This is your class abilities. So I'm playing the new Necromancer class from the Elsewhere DLC, should I say. So you've got the 3 classes. You've got Gravelord, Bone Tyrant, and Living Death. As you can see, I've got a bit of each. I don't use any of the Gravelord on my healer. At the moment I'm on my healing class, which I use for dungeons and vet dungeons. So basically I've got Summoner's Armour, Bone Totem, Renewing Anointment. That is a great skill for trials. When you're playing trials and you've got, say, 3 people down and you can't heal them all, you pop that special, boom, they all come up half health. It's absolutely great. Enduring Undeath, absolutely awesome ability for healing with the Necromancer. With that I've got Healing Springs and Combat Prayer. Combat Prayer basically buffs your players for damage, gives them damage increase. Let's see, the Bone Totem reduces damage that they receive. So good, so good. On my weapon swap it. So on my DPS side, as you can see, I've got a Frozen Colossus. Basically brings up a big Colossus, smashes down on the opponents, does a bit of damage. Ricochet Skull, bounces from opponent to opponent. Unearthing Boneyard, basically it's a AoE attack. Get him in that, keeps damaging him left, right and centre, really good. But whilst that's active, it increases your spell damage as well. So when they're inside that, they take increased spell damage. Bone Tyrant, Hungry Scythe, must for a Necromancer, especially if you're going to be a tank Necromancer or DPS. The Hungry Scythe is going to keep you alive. It's basically slashing away at the opponents. It's keeping, it takes their health from them to you. And then I'm using a Destructor Staff with that. I use Crushing Shock as well, because you time it right when enemies are using a spell, you interrupt them and put them off balance. You put them whilst they're off balance, you can do a heavy attack on them and stun them. It's great for helping out your DPSs. So they're the two classes I've got. Character, as you can see the stats, equipment bonus, I'm still working on my equipment at the moment. They're my stats at the moment. 25k Magicka, spell damage 1400, spell critical 23. As you see, my attributes mainly in Magicka but 4 in health. And then my active effects, I'm a vampire, so I've got Feed on Ally. I basically passed my bite on a couple of days ago. My boon is the mage because I'm a Magicka character. I'm stage 3 vampire, so my health regenerates 50% slower. I take 20% more damage, but my vampirism abilities cost 14% less. And basically if I feed on an NPC, it'll reduce that back down to stage 2. Stage 2 is where you want to normally sit with a vampire. It's great, and I'm an ESO Plus user. At the moment, main hand using Lightning Staff of a Tormentor. Offhand, Restoration Staff of the Warlock. So I've got my healing and I've got my DPS. Using Slimecraw's Visage, Moonhunter's Jerkin, Spawn of Mephilos Epaulets, Moonhunter's Sash, Moonhunter's Gloves, mainly because of the spell damage that it adds on. Greaves of Leeching, because it increases my Mundus Stone effect, which increases the amount of Magicka I actually receive from the Mage Stone. And my feet, that adds another 5.5%, so basically I'm getting 11% extra from a Mundus Stone. My neck, Mara's Blessing of Spell Power Cure, that's where I want to go. I want the set of that, because that's where you want to be for a healer. But it's not that easy to grab hold of, unfortunately. But once you get it, it's not too bad. It's one of the ones you want to go for if you want to be a healer. I've got the necklace and the ring, but I want them to be champion. They're on level 49, so they don't offer as much as they potentially could. And I've got my Lost Imperial band just because it reduces my Magicka cost and it increases my Magicka by 570. Obviously this character is still growing. He's still got a fair bit to go, but let's see. Pop onto my DPS. Let's have a trundle. If you want to know anything, please feel free to ask the questions in the YouTube. The YouTube questions pop up so I can answer them.
I'm a little busy. The Red Rook's bandits are holding hostages. They're in a house down the lane.
And I'm just gonna rack for you a few quests there.
Need someone who can get in quietly. We can help once the wolves will.
So find a Red Rook crate and collect wolf rolls. Use disguise to avoid detection. So I've got a couple of active quests here. I'm going to go back to this one, collect lurcher arms. And I'll talk to this person here as well, because this is one I've picked up before.
Trouble ahead. Red Rooks under
So
Tower?
this basically clears a quest that I got from before. You find a note in one of the delves in this area, and you come here and then you get the complete quest. So if you're going to do this and you've got experience squalls, I suggest you pop them before you collect this quest, because it gives you XP. So basically that gave me 3.3 thousand XP, but you got a 50% on that. You're going to get what, 4.5, 5,000 XP from it. So at the moment I've got to collect another lurcher arm. Yeah, James Reynolds, I hear you loud and clear on the messages. Hope you enjoyed the stream, my friend. And when you get to playing it, if you ever want any help, please feel free to add my PSN, and I will help you out as much as I can. I play mainly as a healer, but when I'm soloing I have to DPS. My character is set up for healing. But one advice I would give you is buy the ESO Plus. Even if you, I bought the 3-month one because I've just recently come back to the game. I bought 3 months because the abilities of the ESO Plus. Let's go back to my character. ESO, it gives you 10% increased experience, gold, inspiration, and trait research. So no matter if you've not got anything, you're still gonna get 10% increased. But not just that, the main thing for that is, you see my inventory, player capacity 52 out of 112, that's because I've done a bag increase. But if I press R1, it goes across my craft bag. This craft bag, I deposited freely whilst you are an ESL Plus member. And as you can see, this is how many I've got. So as you can see, that took quite a while to scroll all the way through at quite a fast speed. That would all clog your inventory up, and they're all the stuff that you do need within the game anyway, depending on what you're gonna want to do with it, because you can just, like, you don't really need to be like a dungeon master or anything like that. You can just be pure like a crafter. You can go and just be a hunter and go collect materials and be a cook and sell food and stuff. The game's like really vast, but it's best you do everything, you know. I'm just playing the game. I'm trying to complete all the areas, all the dolmens, the way, get out every way, try and get everything that's going. But do you guys prefer it in third person or first person? I'll play in either, whichever you guys want to see, I'll play in. Because I know on the Skyrim on the VR, it's great in because it's first person. Oh yeah, I used to be an avid Neverwinter player myself. Used to be really, I played Neverwinter for a long time, mostly expansions, up until this new mod 16. I stopped playing after that. Did the Jungles of Trouble and all that lot, and I got bored of the game.
Have mortals so soon forgotten the old ways? Surely the Weirises remember the standing stones. First, the stones must be cleansed of Angof's dark influence. Protect the weird while they destroy the corruption binding the stones.
Will destroying the corruption set you free?
No, but cleansing the stones should loosen Angof's grip. Tell Weiris Elena about the corruption. She will know what must be done. Our time grows short, mortal. Free us before Angof's corruption takes hold.
No worries, love. I will do that, Miss Guardian of the Earth. You have got a pretty nice rack, but That's about it. Let's go talk to this chick down here. Yeah, well, James, hopefully it does. And when it does, if you've just got the base game, the base game's got plenty of content, so don't really worry too much about it. Just go through the main storyline. It's really good. Let's see, I've done the harbourage and all that lot on my other characters. Not done it on this guy yet. I've not done Somerset on this guy, which was one of the latest ones. I've done Ellesmere on this guy, unfortunately. If I scroll right back out, I'll show you the map. So this is Tamriel, as you can see. So you can see the size of the game. This middle area is Cyrodiil. This is your PvP area. I've done both of the areas in there. You've got a few little small areas here. Down here, these are like these are for your alliance quests, so depending on what alliance you pick, depending on where you come to. So there's Glenumbria. I'll zoom in, you can see the size of the map there. It's a fair size. Yeah, James, that's right. You can play with your friends, even if your friends have got the DLC. It doesn't stop you from playing with them. You'll only be able to play the this stuff that you're able to do. So you won't be able to play any of the DLCs. But if you purchase the ESO Plus, it gives you access to the. I'll show you the Crown Store. It'll show you basically. Let's go to DLC. Where are we at? So these are your DLCs. So if you buy ESO Plus, it gives you crowns. Depending on what ESO Plus you buy, depending on the amount of crowns you're gonna get, because it gives you a per month. So all the DLCs are here, and basically they're all here apart from the new one, which is Ellesmere. So if you bought Elsewhere, and then you buy ESO Plus, all these ones that you see here, you will get access to if you have ESO Plus. You can play with all your friends as long as you've got PS Plus as well, because you need that for the parties and stuff. As you can see, Dragon Bones, Horns of Reach. I've not purchased a few of them, but I can go and do them. For instance, Wolf Hunter. I've completed Wolf Hunter's DLC stuff. I've got the hat and all that lot. Clockwork City I've completed on another character, so I've not got the DLC purchased, but I've completed it because ESO Plus gives it that. That's excellent, James. How many is there of you? Because if you need a guild, I'm a guild. I run a guild. There's only myself in it at the moment and my brother. More than happy to bring you along, but I'm also in other guilds, because you can be in more than one guild on this game as well. You're not just tied to one guild, you can be in numerous guilds, and I'll show you. I'm in a few guilds, so depending on where you're from, you know, let's see, social guilds, membership. So Guild Master, the Burning Dragons, that's mine. Plank's Length, Misfits, and Army of Ragnarok. So as you can see, I'm in 4 guilds. I run one. I run one guild myself, but I'm in 3 other guilds. Misfits, they're English guild mainly. That's great. So if you all get on at pretty much the same time, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to jump you in with me. You can join my guild and we can start building the Burning Dragons up. It'd be nice to actually get my guild going. Because the thing is, if I get some good guild members going and who want to play and stream, I'm more than happy to start streaming it. Right, so let's see. Champions of the Gardens, defeat. We've got to defeat 4 enemies. Let's go kill these bad boys. I say boys, but they're all females. Oh no, I've got to defend these lads. They defend these ones, don't I? So as I was saying about some of my abilities, I'm a vampire, so one of my abilities I can sap the life from him. As you can just see, I just stunned that one. Ricochet skull. Does quite good damage.
I need more time.
You know, as much time as it wants, my Dan.
It's destroyed. I'll meet you at the ritual site once I've rested for a minute.
I'll just take a drink now, love. Ooh, la, 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 la. Right, so that's one of them. Got to defend another 3 of these for this quest. This is one of the main zone quests. As you can see with the little symbol next to Champion of the Guardians. If I pop onto the map, you'll see, so you've got like the main zone symbols, then you got like the little black arrows there. That's just like a standard mission, but then you've got plenty of standard missions. That's striking locations, you know, just go on view. Once you see that, it just gives you experience. It's all good. Control wizard, closest class to the control wizard. So you like spells. All I could really suggest potentially then is the sorcerer. There's a sorcerer. As you can see on my screen there, he's in lightning form at the moment, and he's got that's one of his pets. His pet's basically control him. He's like lightning magic. He'd probably be your best one, so go on Magica Sorceress for a summoner. That'll probably be your best one. I'll follow this guy because he's doing the same quest as I'm doing, and I'm gonna let him do what he does. I'll pop onto my hair then for a second. I'll increase his damage.
Faster! I need to go faster. Be ready for another
I can
attack.
pop a totem down. Pop that down.
We've destroyed it. Give me a minute and I'll meet you at the ritual site.
Oh, dude, the game is absolutely beautiful. Even in first person, it even looks better. I tell you what, we'll pop into first person for a little bit for you. Like I say, this guy's doing the same quest that I'm doing.
Almost finished. Keep them up a little longer.
Even in first person, the game's like stunning. I have that headache, love. You have that headache.
We've done it. Let me catch my breath and I'll head to the ritual site.
So this is one of the mounts I've got. The tip as well, when you join the game, don't bother trying to buy a mount. When you hit level 10, I believe you get a mount. Not 100% sure on that one, but you'll come across vendors that like try and sell you a mount and it's like 42,000, which is pretty expensive. Let's see, I've got a few mounts. I'm just riding this one just for the fact that it sort of matches my outfit. But these are the mounts I've got. So like I think level 10, that's the one you acquire from being level 10. So when you get to level 10 you acquire a horse anyway. A lot of these say purchasing the crown store, but they're like sort of through bonuses. I put my lioness on. Because she actually does look phenomenal. Capture a lurcher. Right then. So basically, I can show you my. I've got a sorcerer character. I'll complete this quest, and then what I'll do is I'll hop onto my sorcerer character, and I'll show you. And then I'll show you my my sorceress. Well, I say sorceress, but sorcerer. Hey James, please tell your friends that are going to play the game as well to follow my channel if they want any tips and hints and stuff. There's the sorcerer there. Well, it's the same guy that I was with before. So he's only got a winged twilight. You can have more than one pet. As a sorcerer, and the pets actually do good bonuses. They come on, you get in here, you little chunky monkey.
By my blood, the corruption is washed away.
The sacrifice has made that poor Spriggan spirit. I agree.
Yeah, sap me with your energies.
At last, the chains of corruption fall away. We are free of Angoff's hold.
Angoff will pay for this insult.
Speak, champion of the Guardians. We are in your debt.
Hello, you look a bit wetter than your rocky counterpart.
This is how it should be. We are Earth's bones. We endure. We knew someone would come to set us free. We just didn't know when it would happen, or who it would be. It seems right that you were the one. You are mortal, but also not mortal. Angoff has much to fear from you.
So the question is, who is Angoff, and why am I mortal but not mortal? That's the main question. That's one, James, you may figure out whilst you're playing the game.
Angoff's evil flows deeper than the wellspring of this land. There is more work.
So basically now it falls on to the next quest from there. But like I said, I will show you my my sorcerer. He's only level 38 or 39. This guy's champion level 80. But it might take the screen away, because I'm not sure if it allows you to see this next little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but audio will still play. Oh no, there's a hole in my boxes. That's not good. So let's see, can you see, yeah, you can see, this is my character, this is select the character screen basically. So, I'm a Necromancer, Breton, my alliance is Daggerfall Convent. Your alliance is mainly, if you got the Imperial Edition with any alliance, any race, doesn't matter, because you can choose anything, but if you've got this standard edition, it's basically your alliance determines in your PvP who you fight for. So that guy there, Templar, is Ebonheart Pack. There's Aldemir Dominion, and you got the Daggerfall. So you got different alliances. I don't have no Aldemir Dominion on this guy, but this guy here is my sorcerer. This is the guy that I think will be most close to the control wizard that you'd like in Neverwinter. But the beauty about this game is you're not tied to the type of weapon that you use. So for instance, a control wizard is a ranged attack, he has his control orb, that's his attack. In this, if you want to be, you can have a sword and shield and you could be smashing the shit out of things. Entirely up to you how you play your character. So where we are, King Haven's Pass. Don't even remember where I was at, but we'll see. So I've got lots of champion points, because when you get a champion point with one character, it goes onto all your other characters. So that increases the magic recovery. So increase spell penetration. Hey James, that's exactly what I think. It's like ESO Plus, I think, cost me what? I think it's like £20 for 3 months or something like that. Maybe a little bit less. And not only that, it just gives you a lot of extra stuff. So this guy's completely different to the Necromancer that you just saw. So Daedric Summoning. What have I got set in there? Let's get rid of that. We'll assign that to that. So is that above or below? Saying talk to someone, it's not really showing me. Saying below. Where's she at? She must be down there. James, just be careful with your character's name, because most of them have already gone. It's hard to find a name that hasn't gone. Right, so as you see, it's my sorcerer. I can't remember where I put what skills on where. Right, so there's Twilight Tormentor that you saw the other sorcerer have, but I've also got a Clanthea. Let's see, there's a Reef Viper. I tried using my ones and they were already gone. So with your sorcerer, you've got like you basically you summon creatures. So that's like your ultimate there. There's a Greater Stormark, Atronach. Got Winged Twilight, well Twilight Tormentor, Clanfiner. But these guys, I'll show you what they do in the skills. So your Clanfiner, you command the powers of the Oblivion to send a Daedric Clanwave to fight your side. The Clanwave Headbutt deals 1,312 physical damage whilst its tail spike hits nearby enemies for 3,663 physical damage after 1 second. Once summoned, you can activate the Clanfier's special ability, healing you and the Clanfiers for 7,533. So basically, that guy there is dealing damage to people, but if you take damage, you press the button you did to summon him again. So for instance, for me it's R1, hit R1 again, and I heal myself and I heal it. Daedric Prey, what you want, it curses an enemy. So while the curse is active, your pet deals an additional 40 damage to the target, which is great. Then Twilight Tormentor, Zaps deals, basically you can see the damage it deals, and then once summoned you can activate the Twilight Tormentor special ability. You can make it cause it dealing 53% more damage to enemies above 50% health. So you can add an extra 1,500, well 1,700 to each of its attacks to characters above 50% health. And that attack is like every second. And then when you put the Daedric Prey on, while this curse is active, your pet's deal an additional 40% damage. So basically, you chuck that on, activate its special ability, it's dealing an extra 90%, 93% damage to targets over 50% health. But James, if you're going to go, because you only got the base game, if you're going for the sorcerer, make sure you choose the right class, the right alliance to give you the right class, because different alliances have different. So basically, I'm on a high elf. High elf basically increases your magicka regeneration and that, which is what you want. Then you've got like your riding speed rank, so that's what you learn at different stables. Yeah, exactly. Different races have different. Yeah, I sort of semi-answered it whilst you were asking it. I'm not sure if I can create a character whilst it shows you on screen. I've got basically I got the Imperial Edition, which allows you any race, any alliance. But if you're serious to a game and you want a game that is going to be good to play, this, I have to say, has the playability to keep you going. It has numerous hours worth of oh, don't worry, James, I'll keep answering questions. I'll show you a little trick as well that not many people know. If you go /played in the chat bar, let's see, pop that up on stream, press done, and I send that. This is how long you've played that character for. So I've played this guy for 2 days, 12 hours, 43 minutes and 30 seconds. Some of my guys I've played for 4 or 5 days worth. So if you think about it, you bought the game for, say, what, £4, you spend £30. So you say you spend £35 and you play it over the 3 months, and you put in, say, 10 hours in that 3 months. What's that £35 cost you? Hardly anything. You got on here, you got activity finders, so you can do like random dungeons. So what I'll do is I'll join a queue for a random dungeon. Because I'm a DPS, it'll take forever to get in. So we'll do this cave here. So as you see, I took my curse on an enemy, so that's the target my pets will go for. Using my bow, but really I should mainly use my powers, my dark crystal and that. Hey James, I hope you're up for it. It's a great game. I stopped playing because the people I used to play with stopped playing. But you can just see the power of the sorcerer. Yeah, I took them 2 guys out even before they got to me. It's like, and that was just with 1 spell. That's the dark crystal spell. It's a bit of a beast of a spell. That's my pony next to me. Yeah, leveling up from like 0 to 70 was easy. Not played it since the new level cap came out. I just lost interest in it. Yeah, I think for you, being a control wizard, sorcerer is the way to go for you. So if this guy's going to be friendly, I said hello to him. It is like my quick bar things, I'm not set much. I should really set more. Said hello to him, but he stopped to pay attention. But he's not interested. But there's some information, praise be. So if I head this way, I should get to the quest marker that I'm on. So basically, with a sorcerer, you see my square and triangle ability. My square ability is the dark shard that I chuck at people, which stuns them. My triangle ability, when you get them under, I believe is it 30% health? Let's show a quick goosey gander. Storm calling, endless fury. Falls below 20% health within 4 seconds. So basically, that's like your triangle is your finisher attack. So you can see it does like a lot of damage. Plus, if they die within 5 seconds of being hit, you gain 4,000 magic back, which is quite a lot. So basically, 4,000 for me is like what 25% of what my magicka is. So you see that my magicka's instantly back up. Definitely need to redo his skills and attributes, should I say. So like you got all your passive abilities as well. Just flick through them quickly so you can see. But as you can see, like I'm using a bow, so your bow off is your numerous shots. But I can have 2 swords. I can one hand and shield. I can go 2-handed. I can have a destruction staff. I can have a restoration staff. Yeah, well, if your guild wants to come over, man, I'm more than welcome to introduce them into my little guild. As you see, I'm trying to build a guild. I'm not really pushing for a guild at the moment. I've joined a few guilds myself, but I'm members online 1 out of 2. I'll show you my roster. It's online roster to show. Why don't I do that? I can do all sorts. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in 4 guilds. I'm not 100% sure how many guilds you can join, but as you can see, they've all got different amounts of members online. Let's see what's attacking me here. So as you see, I'm getting attacked here, but my pets are dealing damage away. I can like stand there now. I'll let my pets do the damage because they're having fun. So activate the Winged Twilight special ability. She'll deal more damage. See that? Activated it. She deal. Boom. So when she's glowing like that, she's doing more damage. The bow that I'm using is a Downfall Convent. It's a purple one, but because the bow may look good, it don't really matter, because if you go to where's that collection, there we go, armor styles, you can create an outfit, and like with your outfits, everything that your motifs that you find give you all the like different things to your style. You can customize your style to whatever you want. So any of them like shoulders I can put on, any of the pants I can put on, vice versa with all the chest and heads. It's actually great for your customization. It's like weapons. I'll show you the weapons actually. So like basically a bow, I can change. Let's get out of the way there. Let's get my pet out of the way. So I can show you all the different bow styles that I've learned at the moment. So depending on what you want, depends on whatever you want, and like there's a lot that I've not learned. Oh, I can actually preview them, so like Pit Demon Bow, you know, I've not unlocked it, but it looks pretty cool. That one looks pretty sweet. I do like the hollow jack bow. So basically, if you get on the game, if you want to get that bow, you'd have to wait till Halloween comes for the Halloween event, for the Witches Festival. So when the Witches Festival comes around, you'll be able to get that bow yourself. Depending on what alliance you are in, well, I'm in Somerset. So depending on what alliance you're in, so for instance, this is one of the alliances. Glenumbra is one of the alliance, and that's like the main area there. That's your main city there. Then you got. This is your Ebonheart part, which obviously this guy's never been to. So let's see. We'll travel to one of the main cities. I'll travel there now and I'll show you. We'll go to Daggerfall. So I'm going to load into one of the main areas of your alliance. Pardon me. So bear in mind we're pretty late on into the night. This is one of your main areas. See if we can find any players. There's one. There's two players there. There's another player. And what you can do in town is you can go up to them. See, we're invited to duel. Why do you keep running to me like that? I do not want your quest. Oh, he accepted the duel. Here we go,
Do you know
boys.
how long I've been looking for you?
So, as you saw a duel there, I easily beat that guy. But I resurrected him, just to be kind. So like I say, you can come, you can duel people. See this guy, I'll invite to a duel. He's at 810 champion point. A lot bigger than what I am. I'm on a level 39 character. And that guy's probably running a good set.
How could you do such a thing?
Oh, I think I just hit someone with a ball. Stay safe. I know how to stay safe in live streams, Google. Yeah, James. Once you're online, I can invite you into the guild, and then I can give you the permission to invite them into the guild. So you don't even need me to be online. You can invite them yourself. But I'll show you another class. One that is my favourite, to tell you the truth, because he's an assassin. And he's got an ability called the Blade of Woe. And the assassinations that you do are like amazing. Yeah, there's ranks as well. You got ranks, and you also have tanks as well. So this guy, Deathfire VI, he's a little bit Mikijiti Nightblade. He's an assassin. He's on level 4. I'm only playing just because I wanted an assassin character. I was gonna do a main stream just for him and do like a story, but I never got around to doing it. But welcome to the Gold Coast. This is part of the Dark Brotherhood DLC. If you buy ASL Plus, you will get this. This is like some of the things you're sort of missing out on. So this is a little Khajiit, but the beauty about this guy is the Blade of War ability. It depends on what you want to buy. It varies. If you look in the PS Plus store, it depends if you buy like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. I think 12 months is $59.99. 6 months is, I think, $34.99. 3 months is like 20 quid, and a month's like $9.99 or something like that. But let me just find some unsuspecting victim. Oh look, there we go, my friend. Hello, Nepekius Scipio. I do not like your name. Oh, is it? Let me blade it. No, I think I need to turn some off. Let me check in settings. why can't I blade of war him? Right, let's have a look. Where do I need to go? Just gotta find some enemies, and I'll show you some good assassinations. This will make you want to get ESL Plus, just for the sheer fact that you get this ability when you join the Dark Brotherhood. And once you've joined it, you'll still have that ability when your ESL Plus runs out. This guy's a Nightblade. Nightblade Khajiit. It's going to be a stamina build. So most of his abilities will be stamina led. Yes. Here we go. Oh, she saw me. Right, that guy there is gonna get it. Oh, that other guy spoiled it for me. That guy's my target. That guy. Bye bye. Let's just sneak my way up to this girl. Hello. Hello. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. The only thing with the Blade of War is you don't gain as much experience as you would killing them normally, but the cinematics on it is great. Look at that. Oh, that's a trials one, that. Can't go do that on my own. Nice one, James. No worries, man. As soon as you get online, man, let me know, yeah, and I'll get you into a guild, and I'll help you level up. I'll show you the ropes as best as I can, to the best that I know, anyway. There's so many characters to play, and like so many different ways to play the game. What I've shown you is not even a fraction of the game. Hell of a lot more than Neverwinter have got to offer. Ooh, a bit of maple there. Let's cut that down. Anyway, James, have a good night, mate. Get sleep. Make sure your daughters go all good tomorrow morning, and hopefully speak to you soon, man. Thanks for the subscribe. I look forward to a joint streamer, but don't steal my thunder, my friend. Good night, my friend. Good night. Oh, bit of jute there. Peace out, my friend. Peace out. Can't see me, motherfucker. There's no other devotee. I don't want premium. Really, Spotify, I guess. Ooh. Mid-year reward, June. What is it? I want that one. You drink, I drink, my friend. Right then, my friend, what are we doing? What are we doing? Should talk to this tree trick. Boys will be boys. Give me envy, give me malice, give me your attention. Give me envy, give me malice, baby, give me a break. You said wedding, shotgun, wedding, shotgun, wedding. Estrogen. Boys will be boys hiding in estrogen.
We need those. Activate the stones.
calendar.
Light it up!
Just laughing at you, baby boy. Let's open that south portal. Oh. Why would you leave an empty backpack, Mouse?
Stand back. We shall begin the ritual.
What's that? What's that there? So looking at the trunk. Nah, I'm not picking that bad boy up. Not worth carrying. She had the world upon her strength. She didn't have to hold me. Oh yeah, baby, that's what she did. She never had me. But she won the world at a carnival. She would never win me. She would never touch me. I know why. Just when I look in her eyes, I just see the sunlight. Don't know if you've done this one time. Who could love me if I learned how to lie? But I love me out of my mind. Drawing a line out to sea.
The time has come to reclaim the weird
To see if I can catch a dream. Hey Boris, yeah, that's what we're on about, my friend. There's always in her eyes, she didn't ever see me. She all the time, said she won the world at a carnival, but she was more interesting. I don't love you, I'm just wasting the time. You could love me if I learned how to lie, but I'm out of my mind. I'm out to see if I can catch a dream.
We have come to save the Weird Tree.
Pixel, 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 pixel! There's no limit! No, 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 no pixel! No, no, no pixel limit! This is a story about a hero. He's not a hero, he's a necromancer. His name is ghastreaver and he is in a dungeon. He sees a wolf and a rat and a wolf. He decides should he kill or should just leave them, and he doesn't really know what it really meant. If he dropped a bomb, he gonna go on and on, but he is a necromancer. So life after death is just to him. It's death after life, he doesn't really know. 1 is 1 or 2 plus 3. 1 and 1 equals 3, which is destiny. So we're gonna go and smash these right now. He's gonna lay an L1, which is a big smash. Boom, 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 boom. Have a side. Oh, look, there's an assassin. She didn't see him there. She was hiding in the back. How take a ricochet skull to the face. How's that taste? Oh, tea-bag and taste. Tea-bag. Cannot breathe. Hey, look, Mom, I made it. Ready for the greatest quote. Ready for the greatest.
You opened the portal in the perfect spot. Now we can get to work.
If you ooh, hey, my luck, I made it. I made it. Only. Are you ready for the sequel? Boom. Boom. Welcome to the club. Grey Goose. Yeah. We're gonna win. Again. It's what it feels like when you become one of the drunks. This is what it feels like. One of the drunks. Welcome to the life.
You placed my stone well. I should be protected.
What should I do next? Oh yeah, baby girl, let's do this. Run me over here. This is what it feels like when you become one of the drunks. This is what it feels like when you become. Oh, hello.
The earth weakens. Anger. Good. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close.
Well, that was easy enough.
Spirits attack.
Woo! Oh no, Mr. Bad, no, no, no. How you want one of these? How you want them? I have one of them. Yeah. I drink from the flagon. One of the drums.
This pollution. Destroy it. Stay close. And let my power flow over you. These stones belong to
Ooh, hello.
The tide of battle turns. To my side. Now.
Let's see who can withstand them all. Ooh.
The tide of battle turns. To my side. Now.
Who are you talking to, love?
The tide of battle turns. To my side. Now.
Look, if you like that, great. Why ain't you helping me? Look, he's like one shot man. You. Alright, little bitch. No. That's right, you disappear. The atmosphere. Natural. Affair. Oh, take that lower button, motherfucker. The real life, or it's just fantasy, caught in a landslide, I escape from reality. Just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Anyway, to him, doesn't really matter to me. To me. Boris! I just killed a man. I put my sword into his head, slashed his throat, and now he's dead. Boris! Life had just begun, and now I've gone and thrown it all away. Didn't mean to make you cry. Found my back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, carry on, as if nothing really matters.
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
The battle won't turn against me, bitch. I'm too strong. You know who I am? Ah! Goodbye, everybody. I got to go. And face the truth, Mama. Ooh. I didn't mean to make you cry. From the side we've never been born at all. Carry on, carry on. Bow, wow, 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 wow.
Good. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close, I can shield you from the spirit's attacks.
The silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. I don't need your protection. Corruption of Earth, you are gonna die. Ricochet, skull, and harvest the scythe. Take a me, take a me, take a me, take a kneeling bone. I'm just a necromancer from a necromancer family. First one, I feel he. You are gonna die, yes you will die before me. I like your AoE attack. AoE! 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 Health siphon! Health siphon! I took a ricochet, ricochet, ricochet skull. Yeah, I come to teabag you, teabag you. Teabag you! Teabag you! So you think you can stop me and spinning my eye? But I just teabagged you in your face. Yeah, corruption. Oh, if you can't do me, baby. I just spanked you all day long. Woo! Time to talk to Virus Gwen. Gwen, Gwen. Oh yeah. Let's see what this bitch has to say. touch
I can
at
feel the
me.
oppressive weight of
All
Angos's
the
corruption
spirits
lifting.
of
I sense the
corruption
gratitude of the Guardians,
have
but I
been
also you did well, and I'm happy to
destroyed.
stand at your side. Now we finally have.
I got another quest. I go for a wee wee wee. Yes, I will do. I don't want to go to that festival in Sweden either.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Is it scary?
From Ari Aster, director of Hereditary.
Is it feeling really wrong and we need to leave?
Absolutely not.
No, we ain't leaving. No love.
Cinemas everywhere, July 5th. When you're watching sport at home, you see every moment from every angle. The left leg's definitely offside. And when the match is over, you can carry on having all the viewpoints covered on Yahoo Sport, so that you feel like you've seen it all in multi-screen. With opinions and reactions from players and fans. The 5-pointer, taking you beyond the big sports stories. And Power Play, covering the Cricket World Cup from every position. Get all the sport.
Hello, princess. Pure live stream. Let's have high hopes while living. Oh, I have high hopes. One in a million, always had high hopes. Mama said. We wanted everything, wanted everything. We wanted everything, we wanted everything. It's a little complicated. High hopes for living. Peach schnapps. Smells better than it tastes. Ugh. And everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't be late. A little complicated. I hate to see you wasted. You should have been gone, but it's all best of me. For one more time, gonna be a lot to say. All the personalities.
At home base, we've got amazing summer deals on paint. Like Dulux 2.5 litre standard coloured emulsion, now 2 for £26.
Yeah, boss. Cuddle into you, my friend. Yes, I will, my friend. We shall wait for the next viewer to join before we continue. Oh, my friend. My hero does not like that, you say? Oh, no, 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 no. Brum, 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 brum. Middle of summer, in the middle of summer. Middle of summer.
Destroy this foulness! Set the weird tree free!
Okay, love. Let me just do this. You're my puppy. Ooh. Yeah.
To my side, now!
Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. But you didn't know I could heal, motherfucker. And a wiggle bit of this and a little bit of that, a little motivation.
To my side, now!
Oh yeah, baby boo. Give me that protection. Give me that, boy. Yeah, my big bro said, yeah, what bitches? Whoop, whoop, whoop. You ain't got shit on me, cause you're gonna die.
To my side, now!
What? No. He's dead, bitch.
I have destroyed one of my slaves, but I have so
Oh, Mr. Angoff. I suck you. Oh, Mr. Angoff, you left me. Drink it from the flagon. In the middle of summer. This stream's only gonna get worse as it goes on, my friends. I'm like drinking the easiest shit first. Peach schnapps is there. There's gonna be some like blue curacao, some grenadine, and I get left with tequila. But I got my Be My Boris dog with me. Yeah, boy. In the middle of summer, I'ma tuck this bitch on the bridge in the middle of summer.
It's so... Thank the Guardians that you did.
Oh, thank you for your star.
Okay.
I will fucking head for that motherfucker. Yeah, he sent me all the way over there, man. All the way over there. I don't want to go all the way over there. I will go there. Why are we stuck on that? Are we in? Oh, I understand why we're stuck on that. I'm a weird friend. Alright. we're doing that show there. No. Won't change it. Oh, 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 never shake you. Oh, oh. Change you. Oh, 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 oh. Static palm. Midnight memory. Black magic on Mulholland Drive. Swim pools. Street right wine and just another LA devotee. Just another uh-oh, just another uh-oh, just another uh-oh, just another LA devotee. Black magic on Mulholland Drive. LA devotee. Just another uh-oh. LA devotee. The black magic on Mulholland Drive. Just another LA devotee. Okay, boys. Just another uh-oh. Just another uh-oh. Just another uh-oh. Your sex machine. Peach schnapps? Why not? Ah. Ah. Remember. This rocking horse is quite fun. Video stream to follow if requested. Hey bitch, I'm gonna take this wolf out, I'm gonna open this chest next to you and you're gonna say shit to me. You know why? Come on, just tap, snap, snap your fingers for me. Good, good, now we're making some progress. Come on, just tap, tap, tap your toes to the beat. And I believe this could go for a proper introduction. Well, don't you see? I'm the narrator and this is just a prologue. Sweaty, shake it up if you sweat. You sweat, listen, you're still so young. Desperate for attention, I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wide. Sweaty, shake it up if you sweat. How the fuck can that shame if it's looking the opposite way? Seriously. I'm at your back, you prick. How can you see me? Go on, little doggy. Come to me and I'll kill you. I tell you what, fuck it. You're dying anyway, you little prick. All you had to do is let me take that fucking wolf roll. But yeah, you have to die. Don't you see? I'm the narrator and this is just a prologue. You're still so young, desperate for attention. I aim to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wives. Sweater, shake it up. You sweater, listen. Sweater, shake it up. You sweater, listen. Sweater, shake it up. Or you sweater, listen. Sweater, shake it up. Sweater, shake it up. Sweater, shake it up. If you sweater, listen. I was still so young, desperate for attention. I want to be your eyes, trophy boys, trophy wives. Sweater, shake it up. If you sweater, listen. I was still so young, desperate for attention. And to be you. Da 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 da. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching the stream and enjoying the stream. Hope you liked it. drop a subscribe. Thank you very much. I will see you all soon. I'm going to continue playing, but I'm stopping the broadcast. Thank you very much, my friends.